Look at this. Just look at this. 11-week-old Seaver stealing hearts all over the tri-state with his adorable looks and antics. The Black Labrador Retriever is the second service dog to be sponsored and raised by the New York Mets in partnership with America's Vet Dogs.
Seaver's here with us today. Joining him to tell us all about the ultimate mission are John Miller, President and CEO of America's Vet Dogs, Jane Sun, the co-head of Amazin Mets Foundation and Community Engagement for the Mets, and Tom Rubing, Seaver's handler. Nice to have you all here. All right, who wants to tell me about this wonderful program?
So the Mets and the Amazing Mets Foundation are now sponsoring their second dog here with America's Vet Dogs, which helps spread awareness and volunteerism for our organization. He'll grow up with the team over the course of the next year and be at Citi Field, at batting practice, in the stands, and it'll provide great socialization for him. The Amazing Mets Foundations really are pioneers here, being the first team in MLB to do this, and we're very grateful for their partnership.
Yeah, Jane, how does this work exactly?
Yeah, so
I mean, do the Mets players take the dog home and play with it, or like how does that work?
I'm sure they'd like to, but they don't get to take the dog home because we've got Tom here that's going to be raising him as a volunteer puppy raiser. But we were so excited for this opportunity to sponsor this dog and provide grant funding from the Amazing Mets Foundation. Alex Cohen, the president of the foundation, the owner of the Mets, she's a huge dog lover, animal lover. And so when we brought this opportunity to her to fund this grant, she was like, why wouldn't we do this? A no-brainer.
Tom, you got to tell me, since you're handling this dog, this is not cheap. It's like, what, $50,000 a year to get the dog fully trained and given to a vet?
Yeah, I'm a volunteer puppy raiser, so the dollar amounts are you know, $50,000 plus.
This is going free to vets.
The overall, at no charge to vets with disabilities or first responders with disabilities. My wife and I are volunteers.
And tell us about Seaver's personality too.
Oh, he's great. You already saw his eyes and the tilt to the head that he's got. Leave it.
Seaver, there's no dirt for you today.
Leave it. But we get the pups at 8 weeks old, and we raise them until they're about 14 to 18 months. Then we give them back to the foundation where the formal training occurs. So I tell people we take them through high school and then we send them off to college.
That's gotta be hard.
John, and you named the dog after one of the greatest Mets ever, Tom Seaver. Okay, how did you choose him? I mean, because you got a great roster.
Yeah, so it was the Mets fans who voted. There was a contest on Twitter at Mets Vet Dog and on the Mets account as well, and tremendous. It was a landslide. I think it was, Seaver was the winner from the very beginning.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Jane, how quickly is he going to be placed with a vet after he completes his training?
Well, I think after they finish with Tom and Deb, they will then go to the formal training. So Shay, who was our first vet dog, is in that program now. We're hoping to place him with somebody at the end of the end of our season.
The first dog will have a veteran in about 3 months, and Seaver here will be about 1.5 years out.
And so does Seaver come to the games? Like, can we see him at the games?
Yeah, so Seaver lives 24/7 with my wife and I.
Yes.
We bring him into Citi Field several times a week, usually about every other home game. We also do a lot of events with the Amazing Mets Foundation, which does a great job with veterans and facilities, etc. So
he's ready to go.
Does he know any tricks or anything, Tom?
No, his only trick right now is he likes the little white spots on the floor that seem to intrigue him. So
are we allowed to hold him?
Sure.
Seaver, just come here real fast. Oh my, I know I'm a cat person, but today I'm a dog person. Oh my goodness, you are the cutest.
Oh.
Hi.
You got very sharp teeth, so be careful.
Good boy. So where did you find Seaver?
So we breed the dogs at our headquarters in Smithtown. So we breed about 300 to 400 dogs a year, and ultimately, work through the cycle to have the dogs raised, trained, and placed. And the Mets are providing a great, what we call, socialization opportunity, at the field. And we actually had Shay at spring training as well. So the Amazing Mets Foundation really have been terrific. The Cohen family, all the players, really first class.
So Jane, what does Seaver have to be ready for? I mean, like, what do you do in the next year so when a vet gets Seaver, he's trained to do?
I mean, for Seaver, coming to Citi Field and socializing is the big thing.
Gotcha.
Crowds, working with different personalities, people.
The different sights, the sounds, the smells, the interactions with the crowd. You'll see at the games, he'll have a crowd. He'll have like a little paparazzi following him.
Obviously, Bianca's on the floor with him.
Oh, boy.
Come on.
I know, sweet.
Come here, Seaver.
Tommy's very good at laying down right now.
Yes, the floors help that as well.
I have to ask, what is the reaction like when you kind of partner with these vets who need a companion like this? What do you get from that, out of that?
You know, it's a life-changing experience. You know, all the veterans we work with talk about, and it's almost an instant connection when they're paired, about getting their personalities back, getting their life back, families getting their, father or mother back. It really makes, it's a life-changing move to get a service dog.
And you could see that Seaver would bring so much joy in somebody's life.
Seaver is going to be great. He's going to be a star.
Yes.
How can we support?
So you go to America's Vet Dogs, so vetdogs.org is our website. We're always looking for people who need a service dog, so apply. We're always looking for volunteers, and we're always looking for donors, because as Tom mentioned, we don't charge. Everything we do is free.
Are you guys accepting any cats?
No cats.
You and your cat. She taught her cat how to go potty on the toilet.
We might have a job for you if this
All right. Seaver, you ready to go pee-pee on the toilet? He's like, I'm not.
All right, we got to go. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you for what you do for our vets. And today is Flag Day.
Yes.
So beautiful time to talk about it. Tom Rubing, Jane Sun, and John Miller. Appreciate it.
Seaver, you got to bring the Mets some good luck. Come on. The Subway Series, let's go, Seaver.
Mike.